Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War stream. So today, of course, we got ourselves the Arena event. This is the first Arena event since we've had the kind of slight buff to it, of course, the version 5.7 patch the other couple days ago. Ended up slightly changing the kind of rewards we can get per day from doing Arena as well as our normal offers. It made things like the Ritz offer, the Deed offer, and the Imperials more often, as well as the small chance of getting the Verse Gnomes, or the Verses themselves, which is pretty convenient to be able to get those before Gnomapalooza. We've seen 2 of those so far. Unfortunately, it has given me 0 Imperials, and even though they're supposed to be more common, we keep getting Rit offer. I'm not sure if I even want to go for this Rit offer until it gives me an Imperial. We're going Imperial dry. Who knows, maybe we'll get it from one of our arenas today, because we will be doing several arena. That will basically be the entirety of this stream, as well as for most of the weekend. We'll also be covering a video on it tomorrow. Unfortunately, I did not have time to do it today. Woke up a bit later and had a few other things to work on, as well as the music for that one game. First track of like several. Pretty sure it's going to be like 2 dozen. But the first track should probably be done this weekend, so that's going to be nice. But anyways, in other news, let's go do Arena. Anyways, so of course, we've been doing quite a bit of Arena since the patch this Tuesday, with the buff that they end up doing. The actual rewards for the Arena event, unfortunately, has not been changed. It is still 3 gem keys, then 10 diamonds, essentially, then 2 event keys, then basically half of a deed, and then it ends with 1 random orb. It is not advised going any further than that because the rewards, therefore, is pretty bad. Let's see, blast damage to an enemy boosted by my armor. That means he'll do 8 and 4 to adjacents. That's, Oh, there's a 30% chance he gets the silence thing, though. I guess we go for it. Silence is pretty strong. It's 2 different 30% rolls he'll get a silence. That's really luck-based, but him as a first slot wouldn't hurt. Wonderwolf behind it wouldn't hurt. It's some solid damage, and if there's a lot of blue, it has a good chance of actually turning off a blue. Explode gems in a 3x3 cross. Gain a bunch of armor. Not that worth it. Give a bunch of attack and life to the first ally, boosted by element. No. Winterwolf it is. Was probably going to go with him anyways, and definitely with those choices. Devoted can create skulls if we want, so that's a factor. She's one of those that can actually specifically target it. It might not seem like it, but she's one of those very, very rare troops. The wording on her ability doesn't really indicate that she can, even though there's other abilities that kind of are worded like hers that can't. However, she can specifically aim at skulls, doom skulls, who knows, maybe even uber doom skulls, I'm not sure on that. But yeah, she can hit on skulls. So she can create 7 skulls if we so choose with her ability. She also has an armor gain, which is kind of interesting because we do gain 1 additional damage to the other troop. However, I'm not sure if it's worth using. I guess we will. I'll put it in like 3rd slot or something. And then Direwolf. Direwolf's already pretty good, and it covers colors we don't have. So Direwolf, let's see, how do we want to go about this? Definitely Winterwolf first. I guess put you there. Actually, you know what? We're going to put you there. Keep Direwolf in a kind of safe spot. And I think that's the team then. Not the best team, but it'll work. Anyways, hello everyone! Hello Hong! Hello Tyrion! Hello Roman! Hello Bill! Hello, it's YT Flames! Hello Isabel! Hello Sushi Ninja! Oh yeah, that reminds me, Isabel. I still need to contact you on that other thing. Hello Daddy Shark! Hello Barbara! Hello Poing! And hello everyone else. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so, let's see, what do we move here? We'll take the red down there. Grab, what do we want? So many things. I said, hello, Gem Key, welcome. I need the purple. Like the skull. Yeah, I've been meaning to. I keep getting distracted with other stuff this week. I've been meaning to do that since like last Sunday. Oh gosh, he has bomb bot. There goes all of our armor. That's gonna be the big issue with this guy too. If he loses all of his armor, he's hitting 633. Also, wow, do you hit hard. That's a lot of damage. Alright, 13 plus blue. We should be able to get an extra turn here. Wait, that wasn't 13 plus? Oh no, that would have been 12. That had to have been a 12 board. Oh no. That definitely looked like 13. Yeah, it was a 12 board. No, why? That so looks like 13. It's a 12 though. It got me with the dreaded 12. We might lose this one actually. Up. We have a chance. That was a huge miss on his part. I'm actually going to take yellow just to deny him. Up. That was a bad idea. Very bad idea. Exceedingly bad idea. We're dead idea. Gosh, that one Rhino. He had so much damage. I almost want to retire his team immediately. Oh no, I think we can go with it. He's got one really unlucky battle. Also, our ultra or our epic's kind of underwhelming. The epic that we currently have drafted. Normally a bad epic these days, I feel like it's just a repick. There's just so many good ones that are so auto-win. So hello, Joe. Let's see. Yep, I've been doing pretty well. Alright, let's kill this thing before he kills us. Oh, never mind. That's a different troop. That's not the Rhino that destroyed us last time. That's a different dinosaur. Actually, I guess a Rhino isn't a dinosaur, is it? Well, the other one kind of looked dinosaur-like. That one definitely is. What do we want here? I'll take a red for now. Take a yellow and hope for Skull off the Sky. Unfortunately, he gets the value from it. There was a higher chance it'd be in his favor, but I still wanted it. Are either of these enough damage? Yes. If I hit him directly, it is. Or not, never mind. Or it's 1 damage off. Could take that purple first, whoops. Shouldn't be too big a deal though. He's gonna get entangled here. And at this point, we kind of just win, because if he's entangled, we can't really lose, since the only way he has to kill us is Charm. It's impossible for him to Charm kill an entire team. Charm is literally impossible to win off of, simply because of the way that it works. Because once there's 1 unit left, it can't possibly hit to adjacents. And since that 1 unit would have to hit the adjacents, there's always going to be at least 1 troop surviving if you're using Charm. So Charm can never actually get the final kill. The only way Charm could theoretically get it would not be because of Charm, but if Charm triggered, got a kill, and then some other trait end up killing, like the 7% insta-kill, that's the only way Charm could actually kill. But more often than not, it is pretty much impossible for Charm to actually land the final kill. Skulls or something else very soon after might, but Charm itself can't be the thing that lands the kill. Also, we gotta be careful. If that thing casts again, we auto-lose. And we already lost one, so we definitely don't want that happening. Okay, we need damage, and we need damage right now. So much so, I'm just going to take Direwolf. I normally wouldn't want to get his mana right now. But it is so ridiculously important he dies right now, otherwise we lose if he gets another cast off. And we don't want that. Okay, we'll take a purple. Probably just going to have to throw him down. It does get a kill. Unfortunately, Paladin's still going to get his 1 shot. Actually, it doesn't even kill either. Why does everything want to live with 1 HP? We just don't really have a good small board control poke on this team, which is kind of bad. You normally want to have an option like that in Arena. It's not like required, but it definitely helps a lot, that's for sure. I guess I just hit him directly. It's pretty important we get him damaged a little bit just so he hits a little bit less damage. And now he won't be able to hit any extra damage. Also, we got the silence on it. That silence is so ridiculously RNG though. That kingdom in general, trying to do that one, is very luck based for the faction completion. Oh gosh, there's so much green on the board. Unfortunate green potion there. Are we just gonna double lose already? Is this team just gonna immediately double lose? Sure feels like it. It's still winnable though. Though very barely. I might have to take that blue. It's next to so many dangerous Doom Skulls, but I think we have to take this risk. Hit the Doom Skull? Yeah! So that's what I was talking about earlier, so you could target Doom Skulls as a last resort. It's the die or auto win button. If it lands, you win. If it doesn't land, you lose. But yeah, she could target Doom Skulls, as well as normal Skulls. But obviously, if there's Doom Skulls on the board, you'd rather go for Doom Skulls in most situations. Unless they have like 1 HP and you have like 30, in which case the Doom Skulls might accidentally kill you, whereas normal Skulls wouldn't. That she could be kind of a last resort for that purpose, if nothing else. Main reason why we drafted her, that and the armor gain. So, but given that she's mostly mana blocked, we can't really use her for that aspect too much. We do this. I believe that's enough damage for her to kill, right? No, it's 1 Why? 1 damage short. Why are we 1 damage short every single one of these battles today? It just does not want to land kill. Every time, 1 off. Very unfortunate. At least he's 1 off as well. 2 can play at that game. The 1 damage off game. Though in all fairness, in Arena it does happen a lot more often, obviously. Oh, so he's a Leshy. That's kind of concerning. Never mind. Problem solved. Leshy can slow down the battle quite a bit because both teams get entangled. So not only do you lose slower, but you also win slower, depending on how the battle's going. Oh, yeah, it has 0% chance to silence the thing you actually target, though, doesn't it? That doesn't matter because the skull will kill it. There we go. Unfortunately, his durability is really low because it's 10 attack. But we can make it work. You were watching Scooby-Doo, or gosh, I haven't watched Scooby-Doo for a while. For a very, very long time. Let's see, I'll take that over. Oh yeah, was Scooby-Doo ever on Nickelodeon? I don't think it was. It was on Cartoon Network, wasn't it? Because that'd be funny if they could actually get that character for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls. Still haven't really gotten the chance to play that game much. I think I played it for like 1 hour. It came out on Tuesday. It's like a new Smash game. There's a couple things within the genre that are already there that have existed, like Brawlhalla and Slap City and Rivals of Aether and probably a few others. But Nickelodeon ended up making their own. Let's see. Yeah, I believe it was only on Cartoon Network and whatever other things it might have been on. Oh, I'll take a yellow over. Gosh, it gives so much HP. That's really unfortunate. We're just going to hit the middle because it gives the most amount of distributed damage. Scooby Snacks is the attack special. Actually, it's kind of funny. When I was in first grade, I almost died from like a Scooby snack thing. Those little Lunchable things. My dad didn't end up reading the label, and obviously I was in like, what, first grade at the time? So I didn't bother reading it either. But I have a nut allergy, and one of them, the little Scooby snack thing, may contain nuts. And I had to go to the emergency room because of it. That's my memory of Scooby snacks. Let's see, I'll take that over. A very bad one. Though I did like the Scooby-Doo shows. They were pretty good. I think we were Doom Skulls here. Actually, no, we're not, because we got a guarantee one. Alright, this thing needs to die before they have 100 HP. Also, why did I not take the purple? Okay, Doom Skull time. We either win or lose. Okay, we won, lost. Let's see, that's sketchy. Good, he took the weaker skull. The AI still has no clue how to take Doom Skulls properly. Good job, AI. It does the same thing with Uber Doom Skulls, too. It kind of ignores they even exist. There's no priority difference between them taking skulls and Uber or normal Doom Skulls. If there's a skull match of just 3 normal skulls and another skull match of like 2 Ubers and a Doom Skull, they will still take the skull match sometimes. It's really funny. They seem to have no priority difference from what I can have. Or from what I can see, I mean. I don't believe there is. Sometimes they'll still take the Doom Skull one, though. But it seems to have no priority difference on which one they'll take. What do we even grab here? I'll take a green, I guess. Get Entangle going. Oh, wait. I can actually take it that way. We don't actually need brown mana, but at least it denies brown mana off the board. Alright, this is the last battle we need to win, right? At least for this set, anyways. Upgrade your 6 kingdoms to 16? Nice. Yeah, I believe I can get 6 or 7 of them upgraded. I'm deliberately not upgrading them, though. I think I have like 3 or 4 upgraded now. However, I'm deliberately not upgrading them just to see what's going to be next. Because I'm not going to be farming there anyways, and the only benefit for going to 16 is extra shards. And if I'm only doing Golvania anyways, there's really no point in me going for the other ones quite yet. So I'm kind of holding out. I'm waiting until the moment they hit 23 or higher. Because at 23, the 24th level requires you to have the 16. Which means if you don't want to keep getting annoying offers, you have to then level it. So that's the earliest you need it. 24 you definitely need it by because it's actually required. But at 23 you technically need it as well because at 23 stars, the following one is a... requires you to have it, basically. Otherwise, you'll keep getting spammed with bad middle offers. Speaking about bad middle offers, we got deeds. Boo. Give me Imperial. I've seen 0 Imperial since they made this change on Tuesday. Oh yeah, don't claim that yet. I want to save all those. Anyways, let's keep going. 1 down. Multiple more to go. Oh, this guy's auto-win. Actually, he's not as auto-win. He's a one-shotter, though. He's boosted by blue allies and blue enemies, which means by minimum, he's hitting for 10. And realistically, let's say there's 8 blues on the board, he's hitting for like 26. If you have even more blue allies, he's hitting for even more than that. So he's probably one-shotting everything he touches. Lava Elemental's pretty free win. This thing, wasn't this good? It deals damage to 2 random enemies and inflict random stats effect. Yeah, that could be pretty decent. So a lot of good stats effects in Arena. Even some that are normally considered bad are good in Arena. This thing's probably going to be our first slot just so we can die. Because I believe it's the highest attack on our team, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, so you're going to be first slot, you're going to be second because of your value, you're going to be last because of your tankiness, and you're going to be third because worst comes to worst, we could cheese all the stats effects in the game onto one single unit, and we should win. Unfortunately, he only does it one at a time because I don't believe he double taps to 2 random enemies. You know what? Maybe he does actually double tap. 2 random enemies makes it seem like he will double tap if there's only one left. So I think it prioritizes hitting 2 different enemies if there's more than one left. I don't know, we'll find out. I'm pretty sure he can double tap. I'm not certain on that though. We'll find out this battle. Alright, so we ideally want to prioritize blue and red at the beginning, if we can. Then brown and green is next priority. And then basically every other color we ignore. But then again, brown's not horrible. I mean, never mind, I already said brown was good. Yeah, those are the only colors, because we don't really want to take yellow and we literally don't use purple. Because the benefit from yellow is really bad. We don't actually want to actively try to get yellow. Oh no, he got attack value, though that might not matter because it might kill him before it's even relevant. Or tangle him, who knows. Alright, we got a Fairy Fire and a Freeze, both of which are not that useful right now. Though Fairy Fire is useful if he taps it again, because we wouldn't normally have enough damage, but after a tap we would. Because of Fairy Fire. Let's see if we could put it to the test. Good. That wouldn't have died if it didn't have Fairy Fire, so that's actually kind of convenient. Okay, it does a double tap. Yes, it does. Okay, that's what I thought. It says 2 random, so it's very likely that it would. And it has been confirmed that it does. There we go. And overkill him. Super overkill with his 1 HP left. I'll take it. Okay, what do we want here? Take the purple over. Grab a green instead of red cascade. Really big cascade going. Take a skull. Kill that out. Grab a blue over there. Take a red just so we can one-shot whatever we want. How about you? I'll take a red and hope for green cascade. We did not get it. Fortunately, he got green off the sky. Luckily, he doesn't use the color. Give him a little skull. It's fine. Because we kill him once we get our damage. Unfortunately, there's no way to take our damage here. And created a bunch of purple we don't need. I created some blue we do need, though. Luckily, that's not enough damage to kill even if you hit the right target. And he'd even bother trying to hit the right target. Okay, as long as he doesn't go too crazy, we should be able to just win this. All I have to do is tap him. And that should be way overkill. Alright, we won. Just a matter of getting the last little bit of damage on him. Can you hit in order of like Fairy Fire Burn? That'd be great. Okay, Entangle Silence is pretty good. That's both the things that prevent him from doing literally anything. So now he can't damage us in any way, shape, or form. Though his ability was already not going to damage us to begin with. Oh yeah, Nexus could be a magic kingdom. It is elemental. I didn't think about that. But the new kingdom might be magic. I didn't think about that, but yeah, it's a pure elemental kingdom, which would imply that it's probably magic. And it's also a, oh really, that's the only thing that really implies it. But yeah, there's a good chance the new kingdom is a magic kingdom. Didn't think about that. But it's super likely. We have the least amount of magic kingdoms as well. But that doesn't mean they're going to make it even, because magic's obviously the strongest stat in the game. So they might not necessarily want to add too many more. But yeah, Nexus does seem like a good contender for a magic kingdom. I don't think it ever would catch up with attack kingdoms, though if it did, yeah, the next 2 kingdoms might both be magic. If they're going to try to catch them up with attack kingdoms. So there's the equal number of attack and magic kingdoms. It's going to make the kingdom even more relevant then. Because of course want to get those magic stats up. Why do we keep getting all the worst stats effects? He's at like kill range and he's going to get Lycanthropy back up to full HP. That is so awful. Did I call it or did I call it? 1 turn prior. How unfortunate is that? 1 hit kill range and then he transforms into the tankiest thing I think he could possibly even tank that he could transform into. A 20% bonus cocoon with 0 attack. I don't even think there's a higher possible transform you could have went into for durability wise. That is so absurdly unfortunate. And that's why I have my 9 attack in first slot. Okay, now he's got to kill this thing again since he wants to revive. Hello, Draco, welcome. And now he's going to summon an entire army again. Watch us lose because he got that egg when he only had 3 HP. Because we got Lycanthropy. Because Lycanthropy is still the worst effect in the entire game. Still hasn't changed. Might not have to deal with Lycanthropy gems anymore, but we sure have to deal with the effects still for random effects. Still very annoying. Hasn't gotten any less annoying. It's just a lot less frequent. But it still happens. But yeah, I still don't know why they added Lycanthropy to the game. It's probably one of the worst things they've done in years for the game. And they did say they will never remove Lycanthropy. But who knows, maybe they'll change it eventually to be something completely drastically different than what it does now. That's also pretty doubtful though. Just such a bad effect in every way. Like, these potion gems this season were pretty fun. There was still a glitch with them, though, for most of the season, though it was fixed on Tuesday, luckily. All the glitches that were related to potions. But, still. Definitely not as bad as Lycanthropy. Why is the board so bad? Let's take a blue, I guess. I want that brown, but then we get Scold. I also want that yellow, but then we get Scold. I don't really want that blue, but I guess I'll take it. Because we don't get Scold. Hey, double tap. Come on, let's see a burn into something. I don't think we've gotten a single burn yet from him. That's the most useful effect he could possibly do, and we haven't gotten a single time, I'm pretty sure. Did we just lose? Oh no, 2 HP. Barely. Luckily we use the same color, so us taking the color will also deny his color. Hey, no, we won. Barely, though. Yeah, one more to go. What do we even want here? I guess green to yellow. We don't really need yellow though, but I definitely need the green. Want to get some early stats effects on him if we can. Also, we can create a bunch of red off that. It's normally not worth going for, but with how reds are currently positioned on this board, I kind of want to go for it. Hey, we got it. Hey, wow, wow, the value from that was insane. For only 5 reds, that was some pretty good value for that cast. Alright, and now we're good to go. We got a little lucky there. That was way above average luck for that ability. I keep forgetting we have like super auto one-shot with that ability. Oh, I should have taken that first. I could have had all the blue I could ever want. I can still try for it off the sky. I did not get it though. Should have taken that first. Could have had some blue mana for him. And by some, I mean like almost all his mana. Still won though. And that team works surprisingly effectively. Though I did have Lava Elemental, that's pretty auto win. No, we got a deed offer again. I still have seen 0 Imperials, by the way. Not a single Imperial has ever showed up as my offer so far. Explode a gem, give a bunch of reflect, create a bunch of red, or deal damage, freeze them, and if it dies, give all allies say 6 magic. This would normally be, or sorry, 3 magic. This would normally be pretty bad, but in the context of Arena, it's pretty good. Ancient Horror as a first slot. Wouldn't hurt. Smash-a-Bot can be okay. The problem is it's likely going to destroy itself and get almost no value. Which makes me want to not draft it. So I'm going to go Ancient Horror. It's nice solid, just standard damage poke. Rock Squid, remove 5 gems of the enemy mana, gain a bunch of armor. No. I guess at this point, Ancient Statue. Unless we want to go pure purple. This thing wouldn't hurt. It's only a remove instead of destroy, but it is auto extra turn. I'm still going to go for it, I think. Then we go for Spider. Has 20% stats this week. Alright, Ancient Horror, you go to first. You go to pretty much last. That might keep you literally in last. And I think the rest of the order is fine. Let's roll with that. Should be fine. Really damage heavy. We don't have much for mana accumulation. I don't really see this failing for the most part. There's a lot of controlled damage that we can use. We're never going to lack a damage option, that's for sure. Oh, he got HP. He gains a random stat when he gets a kill. Which is convenient. We're going to take that so we get double purple there. Almost everything on our team needs purple. And now he's in kill range. Though I'll take that instead. Let me go do this. Lava Elemental can still destroy my whole team though. Okay, we got magic there. That's pretty good. Gotta take his mana to deny him. Hey, this is only when we get a kill, right? We have 2 people on our team that are conditional based on kill. The one of them's likely to die very early in a battle, generally. Okay, our first slot's dead. He doesn't look dead, but he is dead. Just wait. No, he's dead. There it goes. Okay, poison will cheese kill him eventually. If we could just stall for 14 more turns, we win. By default. And there we go. Or we could just hit him once and it just kills him as well. You got your first Imperial on the first day, lucky. Yeah, I still have not found a single Imperial yet. Hopefully we will at some point. It's only a matter of time before we get lucky enough to find one. It will eventually happen. Though recently our offers haven't been as good. We got the small D twice from it though. Or the, not the small D, but the verse. I got 2 verses so far. But I've gotten 0 Imperials, which is probably the main thing I want. Even more so than verses. Like, the verses are still nice. But if there is any one drop we'd want, it's definitely Imperial. So I'm going to do this for a magic buff. We haven't actually bothered doing the magic buff yet, but it increases the magic of our entire team by 3 if we get a kill. Which in the context of Arena is a lot of stats. Especially when we're doing... Oh no, he just drained my thing. If I'm not mistaken, even though it's removed, I believe we still get values from the skulls. Let's see, we'll take that. Very unfortunate mana drain there. Exact thing I wanted to use. You know what, I'm going to kill his mana drainer. I don't want to get drained again. He's already partially up on the mana. Did we just get magic again? Wow, 19. That's a lot of damage. We could one-shot anything on this team now. Just by getting it to full mana. Alright, we'll take the skull. And work on the other one. Alright, might as well just kill it outright. Actually, I could have already won. We have the auto extra turn. There we go. Hey, 3 to go. So far, the speed's been going pretty good. Yeah, sometimes 4 damage sources is enough. You don't necessarily need a mana generator. Well, it's normally advised to have one. You don't always need one. Not for Arena anyways. Outside of Arena, you do. Well, Arena's weird with the low mana cost that you actually can get away with no mana accumulator. We do have 1 board control though, which is kind of mana accumulation. Though he doesn't actually get mana accumulation from the ability itself, just from the cascade of his ability. Oh, was that there? I should have taken that. Whoops. We have a skull there though, so let's grab that. Take out his thing before he does something weird. Go to this just to get rid. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say to get rid of the skulls, but I might as well just poke him with the skulls as well. Better value. Yeah, we basically win here. He'd even take the Doom Skull. He took the other one though. Took the second Doom Skull, not the first one though. I'll stick blue. Get the nice cascade, and he's dead. Yeah, it's nice that you can kind of just take a potion and gamble if you'll get an extra turn or not. You're normally gonna land it. Unless there's barely any of that color on the board. Hey, I think I'm going to overkill it here just for the magic gain. Then we can't get to overkill his entire team. Instead of just 1 unit. But yeah, the skulls do still hit damage off for remove. Wait, that did do damage, right? I wasn't even fully paying attention. I think it did. It's not too big a deal if it's not, though. Oh, we didn't get Surge. 1 single red Surge, full mana on the little guy. Didn't get it, though. Okay, there's another red ready to go. Okay, we have enough to one-shot it, so we'll go for it. That brings him to 13 damage. But before we do that, I'll take that, and he's dead. There we go. 1 more to go. You just managed to get a team with a fantastic synergy in Arena, so please. Yeah, it feels nice when you actually get a good team. I wish it was slightly easier to get a good team. Because they actually do feel nice when they happen. There's just so few times when it actually happens. Like, this isn't a good team. It's good enough to win, but it's not a particularly good team. Oh, we got HP. At least he won't die as easily. Okay, he's gonna get a cleanse here. So we're not really using it for the poison, but it does bring it to kill range if nothing else. Should have maybe done it after the fact. Shouldn't matter too much though. Oh, did I leave that skull there? Probably. Doesn't matter though, our follow-up turn's good. I should take a yellow. Gosh, I'm missing so many side extra turns. Let me kill that and hopefully get HP or armor. Of course it doesn't. So we get a freeze when it doesn't get a kill. So it still gets value when you don't get kill. Just not as much value. You've been farming in Kedar Explorer? Hey, some people do end up doing that instead of the arena event as well during the arena event. And we got a token. So all 3 bad offers. Technically all 6. Oh, don't claim all. Whoops. Almost claimed all on that. I was thinking about it. But nope. Okay, let's go ahead at the code. All the offers are down. However, we're still going to do more arena because it's an arena event. So we do need to get a little bit more in than normal as far as arena is concerned. But let me go get you guys the code as we go mess with it a little bit more. Plus we still got to go cover those dailies. I don't think we had anything too good today, did we? Checked it once earlier today. Oh, we got 15 gems. It's more than nothing. What did we get for our flash offer? Oh yeah, don't go for it. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad flash offer this weekend. Yeah, let me go get you guys the shiny code. If I can find where my code section is. Keeps hiding on me. There it is. Yeah, put that there, put that there, put that there. Click refresh. Put that there. Put that there, put that there. Copy. And there you guys go. Use on jumpsreward.com for the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Whatever game says right over there is what we put in for your invite code. Redeem code's right over there in chat. So copy paste random numbers and letters starting with S, Z. And give same word as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy everyone. And only use on PC mobile version of the game. And definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps out a lot and is greatly appreciated. There you guys go. So next order of business. More arena. As you know, let's go clear out dailies while we're at it. And then we'll go do more arena. Clear out this, clear out dungeons. And then we'll do another arena run or 2. Because we do need to get more than 9 in for an arena event. I believe you need 13 if not mistaken. 13 wins. Oh, a Scourge double shot team. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, Scourge double shot and Phoenicia double shot can hit to a around that range. I'm not sure how far Phoenicia can go. I know Phoenicia can theoretically one shot up to 7. I've never tested to see where her double shot is though. She has a slower double shot than Scourge though. That's one of the main benefits of Scourge. Is the range at which he can double shot is slightly larger than Phoenicia. Or not that. Actually, it depends what you're up against as far as HP values. But what I meant to say is its mana accumulation for its second shot is lower than Phoenicia's. Because it ends up getting more of its mana back. Its damage is overall less, but it's because it does true damage. Which means it might have a slightly higher kill range than her for double shot. There we go. All cleared. So let's go grab these and let's go head back to arena. Good old arena event. Okay, what do we even need here? Everything looks horrible. Oh no, Event Barrack's not horrific. It's a pretty average AoE. I'd much rather have like a Lithian Guardian or something. It's not definitively bad. Though the rest of these rolls, I don't know. This guy can be a good first slot, actually. I just need a good mana accumulator now. None of these do that, though. That technically does, actually. Hey, make this team work. Alright, there's the team. A very weird team, but a team nonetheless. I should realize, you deny green gems though, don't you? You do. There's still gonna be enough green left over. And hopefully it will not matter. Did you hear that they compensated those of us players with lots of gems because of Potion of Power not working correctly in version 5.7? Really? I didn't notice. Mostly because I probably haven't spent a lot of gems since then. Hopefully it was a big compensation. So wait, is Potion of Power broken this patch then? Have they fixed that yet, or is it still broken? I didn't realize that was a thing. What, does Potion of Power just not work now? I didn't even notice since I haven't used a single Potion of Power. You got 1k gems in the mail? Oh wow. That's a lot of gems. But yeah, did they make a forum post on that? I didn't even realize power potions were bugged right now. Assuming they still are. Fix one thing, break 10 other things, I know, right? That's how it normally goes down. Oh, that's column, isn't it? Why did I think it was a 3x3? Whoops. And that's why I grabbed him. Had a feeling we'd be able to get some nice moves like that. And ideally full mana fill, all 3 are blues. That's pretty much the only reason he's on my team. Was in hopes that could happen. And guess what? It happened. Goblin poke. Okay, if we could just get a skull, that'd be great. Oh, was there a skull just sitting there and I just left it there? Yes, probably. That sounds like exactly something I would do. Come on, 1 damage. Or 2 damage. No, 1 damage. Anything. Kill him, go. Extra turn spam goblin. Yeah, let me go double check forum. I didn't see a post on it earlier. Though I haven't really checked it since the patch earlier. Let's see, I'm checking new. I don't see it here though. I see nothing on the forum mentioning it. Come on, new community managers, where you at? They're not doing much community managing. Let's see. I'll take that over. You sent me a copy of the mail, nice. I'll check the thingy later. It's pretty nice compensation, if nothing else at least. Though I guess they kind of have to, given that some people spent thousands upon thousands on it. And that's one of the main reasons why people would buy that far anyways, is for the power potions. Technically for leaderboard too, but, you know, power potion effect helps a lot. We don't really have good alignment here, do we? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. It's green to whatever color, not blue. Whoops. I don't even need red. Even if that was aligned. Wrong team. The other team we need to use a lot of red, not this one though. Very much the wrong team. I'll take a yellow for now though. Shouldn't be that big a deal. Worst comes to worst, our first slot, if it survives, basically auto wins every battle. If it can survive long enough to cast once. We already won. Should take in the sky blue first. Same as that one. I'll take this and hope for Sky Skull. Didn't get it. There's not enough to kill him, let's just go for it. 6 damage, which is his exact HP value. There's the daily 20. Hey, Cynical! Welcome! Power potions bought before the patch weren't applying correctly after the patch. Oh, okay, I see. So that's what they did. I see. So it's only effects this week then. Hopefully. There we go. Not enough damage though, but pretty close. Now that's enough damage. One single skull poke dead. Yeah, that's pretty much that troop in a nutshell. There's a lot of those like really good frontline tanks. This isn't as good as the other one I was talking about earlier. The one that has barrier with HP and attacking and explode. But it's probably the next closest thing to that troop. The main reason it isn't as good is because of armor. True damage can still kill you because of armor. Whereas other options don't kill you. When you have HP there. Because then it doesn't matter what they're hitting you with, you'll have the HP to survive. Whereas this thing's really bad against true damage. It's still pretty auto-win when you take it though. Just not as auto-win as the other one. Back to lurking. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Well, so hello, little wombat. Welcome. Yeah, good thing it wasn't with the 3-day faction item, right? Yeah, that's when most people go for potions. I know personally that's the only time I ever go for potions is during the 3-day faction these days. I don't do it for any other event. I might eventually try for some leaderboards though. I haven't really bothered for a very, very long time. Multiple years I haven't bothered. I eventually will at some point again. Depends how desperate we are for a power orb. Though they haven't really been adding enough stuff to consume power orbs. Though we're probably going to be getting another 8 power orb troop at some point. Though even then I have enough to get like 2 or 3 of them. Well, definitely 2, not 3 yet, but by the time they add 3 more we would have enough to get the 3rd. Let's see. Anything good to convert green into? I guess it's blue. But then again, I might as well just manually take it then if I'm going to do that. Because I'd rather keep the green on the board in case we get a leprechaun potentially. Very unfortunate cascade, but I'll take that. Green to red. We don't use red though. Gonna kill him with a goblin. And by kill, I mean bring him down to 1 HP. Oh gosh, I keep thinking it does blue. Ever since I did that one blue convert, I keep thinking it converts blue to whatever. But it's green to whatever. I use it so little that I keep forgetting his color convert. Yeah, let's go do one more arena run. Deal 9 damage to an enemy boosted by enemy beasts. That's only really good. Oh, and like Thorpy Gems, but that's only good if they have a beast. Drain 2 mana from all enemies. I hate all of these. Might still be able to make this work though. Yeah, I'll roll with it. How's your attack value looking? Yeah, we'll use you as first slot then. Alright, that'll be the team then. Let's roll with it. We'll put our RNG factor in last slot. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If he gets good RNG, it's a good thing. If he doesn't, then it's a bad thing. We'll find out soon. Also, we gotta double check how many beasts he has every time. So she's hitting for 15 then. Because how many beasts the enemy has, which is currently 1, is how much she'll hit for. It also means we want to kill the beast last, ideally. I probably shouldn't have tried killing first slot first then. But ideally, every single time we want to leave as many beasts as possible alive. Or save the beast for last if there's only one. Ah, we got drain instead of damage. Oh gosh, I got drain instead of damage. Please hit damage. I guess we get most of our mana back with nothing else. Come on, third time's a charm. There we go, finally. Oh, why'd I do that? He already had barrier, whoops. That's kind of a waste. At this point, I might as well just keep wailing on it until it dies. Since we broke barrier. Hey, we were able to keep the beast alive till last. Okay, it did work out then. Yeah. 1 HP, what are you doing? There we go. But yeah, let's just hope every team we fight against has like 2 to 4 beasts or something. At least 1. Because that's a decent amount of increase to our damage if there's 1 beast. Good, 1 beast. That's that one, right? Yeah. So we gotta leave the bunny alive for as long as possible. And then we get 6 damage on her every cast, bringing her from 9 to 15. Not a huge difference, but in arena that's quite a bit of damage. Fortunate cascade there. It happens though. Yeah, let me go kill his first slot because he scales like crazy once he actually starts doing damage. Good, he did not get a transform. We'll kill you out with that. And then try going for another poke. Speaking of power trips, next week is the final week of campaign. Crafting second Zugoff or nah? Are we getting a second Zugoff? Oh wait, never mind. Oh no, it depends what we're getting. We might be getting literally nothing. I'm hoping we get another Zugoff-like troop. But on if we will specifically be crafting a second Zugoff, I'm not sure yet. I'm still hesitant on it. Because what if we get another boss troop that's worth crafting 2 of, and then we don't have enough? What if they add another boss troop soon, and it's worth having multiple of, even more so than Zugoff ever was? Also, we're in a situation where we could actually lose this. Especially if that happens. Okay, that is kind of bad. That is slightly not as bad. Okay, please mana drain this time. Good. Okay, please hit this time. Bad. I should have saved my mana. RNG, go. I missed. Let's see. Gotta take green just to deny him. Give me that blue. I need a surge on this next blue. Good. We won. There we go. The worst comes to worst. We could have just kept drain spamming. Because as long as he has the same amount of mana as us, we could just keep casting it. And regardless of what happens, we get value. Because we'll either drain it and get all of our mana back and be able to cast again, or it'll kill. So that's kind of one nice thing about him in the last slot then. It's still really luck-based though. Hey, how many beasts do you have? Wow, we've been getting really lucky. Every single team we've been up against has had 1 beast on it. Exactly 1. Never more than 1, but 1's enough to make her damage decent. Could do that just to kill it. Would have been more damage the other way around, but it was already enough to kill doing it that way. Catch you later, Poing. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. It's probably going to be the last game we're doing tonight, too. So if you guys have any other questions, anything else you want me to go over, let me know. And we should be covering that arena guide tomorrow morning. I meant to today, but kind of got caught up in stuff. Woke up way later than expected. And I was busy with a bunch of stuff. But tomorrow, for sure. Oh, sorry. You said you were back. My bad. I misread that. Well, welcome back. Yeah, I'm very doubtful I'll craft a second Zugoff. There's just so many factors that make it questionable on if it's worth it. Like the fact you don't even need 2 Zugoffs. But also the factor of potentially needing to craft 2 of a future Zugoff, or, you know, of a future Zugoff-like troop. Another one that's for powers. Enraged Karen, there is one that doesn't require more than one. Though that doesn't mean future ones might not, or might end up needing more. Oh, I should have taken purple the other way. Whoops. Luckily, he doesn't bother with that, so that's nice. Unfortunately, the thing I really need dead is not dead. And we have no way to make it dead. Stop mana draining. Okay, he's gonna drain us again because of all the things to summon, that has a guaranteed chance of summoning it, but still. He drafted Spirit Fox and still had the other Spirit Fox. Oh, wait, how's that even possible? No, that had to have been a different team. That was the previous team we were up against. Because it's possible to both have that troop and have Spirit Fox because they're both ultra rare. Must have been the previous team. That already re-summoned it when I wasn't looking. And that was what the second Spirit Fox was from. Because you couldn't have had it since they're both ultra rares. Doesn't it have armor boost ratio? Yeah, it does. Good thing I took it away. He has armor boost ratio based on the whole team though, so I guess it didn't really matter who I hit in that regard. Oh, it's good to have him dead. Because he does have a ratio on him. Ratio troops are always the worst. Or always the best in arena, which makes them the worst. You want to kill them out. Okay, he's in one-shot range of Skull now, which is good. Oh wait, did we have another instance where it was a beast? No, we had no beast this time around. Because the thing we killed wasn't a beast. It's a Rushka Knight, if I'm not mistaken. The one we already killed. Let's see. Oh, never mind. That was Ricardo. I thought those were the same person earlier. But hello, Ricardo. Welcome back. I think it's the color of the nameplate that got me. Let's see. We'll take that over. Grab the skull there. Unfortunately, he does have the protection against it. Go for our poke here because that thing has HP boost ratio. That's not going to matter because boom. Because that thing does extra damage based on HP loss at like 2 to 1 or 3 to 1 or something. At 2 to 1. Alright, there we go. And that is arena. And we almost got to the event key. But anyways, guys. Anyone have any questions? Anything you want me to go over? Anythings? Otherwise, I think we'll wrap it there for now. I'll be continuing with arena for both days this weekend. Both Saturday and Sunday. Those might be the final times we do daily arena, though. Because I might not keep doing daily arena going forward. We might do it occasionally here and there when we feel like it. However, I don't think we're consistently going to do it literally every single day going forward. Though I do think we're going to be doing it slightly more frequently than we normally would have in the past. But we'll definitely be doing it daily, at least up until the end this weekend, if nothing else. But on busier days where we have a lot of other things going on stream, we might not necessarily do them. But then on other days we might. Like on like Thursday events and Wednesday events when there's not as much normally going on. What happened to the animal deck builder stream? Oh yeah, I wasn't able to really mention anything about it. Should probably mention the description there. But my connection went out for 30 minutes yesterday. Electricity in my entire house. I'm not sure what it is, but for around like once every month or every other month, electricity goes out in my area for an unknown amount of time. Normally anywhere from about 10 minutes to an hour. I have no clue why it does this. But yeah, electricity in my entire house was out for half an hour. But yeah, that's why the stream was up. And I couldn't really even mention anything like soon after because, well, electricity was still out in my entire house. But yeah, I have no clue why my area does that occasionally. Normally it's off stream when it happens, but because we were doing a midday stream, it ended up happening because normally it's midday when it happens, the electricity going out thing. I assume it's just maintenance on the electrical grid consistently every X amount of time. But I don't know. Does that happen in anyone else's area? I don't recall that ever happening in any other area I've ever lived in. Like just a monthly no electricity for like 10 to about an hour. 10 minutes to an hour. It was around half an hour yesterday. But yeah, it's so weird. I'm not sure why it does it. But that's why we went down. It wasn't because the stream was done. I was going to still stream it for a couple more hours, but after it being down for that long, I just figured, nah. But anyways, as far as midday streams, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have the guide going up on everything with Arena. But we will have a midday stream on Sunday. We'll probably do Fall Guys and mess with that. They do have an event going on. I'm not sure exactly what the event will be. It's nothing like too big, but we'll still mess around. They got a new UI for the game as well. Not a huge fan of it. A lot of people seem to not be a huge fan of it either. But they did do some UI changes and a few other things. It's like that gigantic UI change that Gems Award did that everyone hated. That's basically what Fall Guys is going through right now. Where they felt like changing the UI and then everyone hated the new UI. That's pretty much what Fall Guys is doing currently. Myrtle Beach rolling blackouts. It seems to be what it is. But anyways, guys, I will catch you guys later. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Best of luck with the arena events. And I'll catch you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. And thanks for watching.